after 17 minutes had been played, you were behind 5-0. And how do you pull yourself together, which you certainly did?
Yeah, 17 minutes is kind of fast, you know, to go 5 love down, but I think she started really strong and didn't really give me much of a space to be out there, you know. I felt like few little shots that I could have been aggressive was so little that I always felt kind of rushed. But after that, I mean, I just had to really start the momentum going, change a little bit the dynamic of the match, and I mean, nothing else than just try to get one by one, you know, to stay in the match.
Do you think it was unfair that you had to play Serena in the third round?
No, it's the draw. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and cry about I had a tough draw. It's part of the game, you know. Somebody else could have gotten, you would be asking the same thing. But no, I mean, if I want to be good, if I want to be a champion, I have to beat the best players. Definitely, I wouldn't prefer to play her in the third round. You know, I felt that we were playing very top level of game. It was like a semifinal, or maybe even a final the level. But what can you do? I mean, just look forward to my next tournaments.
When she is on, like those first 17 minutes, what's it like?
What's it like? It's painful. It's, you know, to have somebody just going at you like that. It's a little bit painful. You know, you're trying to do your best, but somebody's on fire. But as I said, you just try to manage and change the dynamic of the match and try to get a little bit more on your side, try to be more aggressive. So that's what I did. It just took a while, but she played great. I mean, what can you say? Everybody can be in the zone.
I'm sorry, what are the specifics about what she does that makes it so painful when she's really on, like during that period?
You know, you should ask her to practice a little bit with her and serve at you. Then you'll feel it. It's better than me describing it with a word.
Do you think she's playing at a level to win this whole tournament?
Yeah, definitely. She's playing at the higher level than actually I've seen her play
The highest you've ever
in
seen?
years.
The highest you've seen her play?
Yeah.
Rika, could you break that down? You know, is it strokes? Is it mental toughness? Serve? Can you break that down, please?
I mean, it's everything. She has a complete package of playing. You know, she has a big serve, which makes her the biggest difference from any other player. It's her really big weapon that sets her up with a lot of things. But you know, mentally, definitely one of the toughest players out there. She knows how to fight. She really dominates. But I think we had a great battle. You know, you could feel how close it was, especially in the second set. And as I said, the level of tennis I think was pretty high. And but you know, Serena is a big champion.
And are there any other serves in the women's game that approach hers or equal hers, or is she in a category by herself?
No, I don't think so. She has definitely the best serve in her serve.
Things got pretty close later. What did you change specifically to make that happen?
I just tried to, you know, fight and be in the moment. I started to be more aggressive. I started to play more my game and step up. I played quite a few, you know, to the net. That was a little bit more of a game plan. But you know, just loosened up a little bit. The beginning of the first set was a little bit tough.
How gratifying was it for you to do that, to withstand her storm and then really produce just incredible tennis in the second set and really, you know, a couple strokes here and there, you're in the third.
Definitely. I mean, after the first set happened, I mean, I just tried to approach it as you know, a new match. I mean, it's in the past, you cannot change it, so you just have to move on and try to find things to do better. So that's what I tried to be, you know, step up my game, and I really felt like I raised my level. It was just very little that was not enough today.
Any other questions?
You said earlier that she's probably playing better than you've ever seen her.
Mm-hmm.
What does that say to you about her, given what she's had to go through the last couple of years?
Well, I think it's definitely amazing that she's healthy, and that I'm really happy for her that she went through all those suffers, but she came back really strong. It shows her that she's a very strong person. And I mean, tennis, I honestly don't think she can lose it, because winning 12 Grand Slams before that, she can lose that, how to hit the ball or whatever. She just really came back strong mentally, and I think those suffers also helped her a lot to maybe get a different perspective and seeing tennis in a different way.
How great is the distance between Serena and the rest of the field, do you think?
I have no idea. It's a silly question. Sorry.
What's next for you on the court and off the court?
Sorry?
What's next for you?
Next for me? Well, next tournaments are Tokyo and Beijing for me, and I'm just gonna try to work on my game, keep improving. I have 3 more big tournaments, and I'm gonna try to do my best in them.
And off the court, anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Probably I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna come back for a fashion week, so I'm excited about that. I mean, not gonna be here for tennis. Might as well do something else.
What is tennis like in Belarus?
It's actually second most popular sport in the country, and it's growing bigger and bigger. We have many more schools open, many more courts available, and a lot more kids playing tennis. So hopefully in 10-15 years we're going to have a lot of players on the tour. That's what I would be really glad to see.
Do you find when you're there, you're hounded by the media? Are you like the it girl of Belarus?
That's what I try to, I don't want to be the it girl or a celebrity in the Belarus. I'm an athlete, and I'm trying to be an athlete, not being on the reality shows and the other things. I try to be professional.